The fact that this workshop was about design thinking got me really interested, because design thinking is something new to me, and I came to learn all about it. And relating design thinking into new teaching innovative methods was also even more inspiring and more engaging. I think that's the fascinating part about this workshop that we had today.
It was a very interesting boot camp. I thought it would help me benefit from new tools to implement in my classes and improve student engagement and motivate my students to better participate and work for their course. Especially that my courses are core courses and they are bulky physics and medical information.
So I came here with the idea that I would develop some new tools to actually increase engagement of my students in the classes.
The title in itself says innovation, and so this is something that I was looking for to integrate in my teaching, and so I was expecting to learn innovative tools, something new, creative, maybe that uses technology to integrate in classes.
I do have now a thorough and a much better understanding of what is and how I'm going to use this in my teaching in the grad and postgraduate and undergraduate courses as well. The engaging sessions that we have right through, the multidisciplinary faculty members that provided even a richer experience and put that beautiful flavor into that learning. So I did learn a lot from the experiences of my colleagues here, and we built up a great network, and I look forward to what's next.
I never thought actually that you could approach a problem in such a way. So the way we did it in here was very interesting, very new to me. Now I feel much more comfortable in actually developing an idea to achieve a certain goal.
What was very interesting is that I thought that I learned a process and not just a tool. So I was not taught ready-made tools that I can apply in my class. The nice thing is that we saw a variety of examples from different fields, which could also be cross-cutting. We learned the process, the design process, and I think this is very versatile, and I can apply it to different settings in my classroom.
Well, first day, yesterday was a little bit weird for me, because you challenged us to get out of our comfort zone, get out there, talk to students, and get their input on how they see things. I didn't really quite understand how all of this would have helped us, but today everything came into place, and as you could have seen, the game show that I came up with was based on these inputs and on the stuff, the information that I got from the bootcamp that I hope I can further develop and work on after a few days of reflection.
Talking to students yesterday in this interview was even it was really great experience. I've never done it before, like all my colleagues, and we learned a lot from it.
Yeah, well, I had a few chats with different students, but obviously different experiences. But all of them actually had a very good experience throughout their stay at the UB. But one really caught my attention a lot. I could speak about it at least 20 minutes. It was very interesting, and all the information that he gave was very important, both for the design, but also as what AUB actually offers to people here in the region.
I'm thinking more of the students as active participants in the learning process, that they can even participate in the design process, and they can be really engaged not only as participant in an activity that I can design for them, but they can also be engaged in the design of an activity themselves.
It's all about the students at the end of the day. So I think there are two mindset changes that this bootcamp had made. One is I need to going to the class with the end goal in mind and with the student experience in mind as well. How the students, because we always sit, and decide and think about the course delivery from our own perspective. Now I think we need to put myself in the shoes of the student, how he or she is going to experience this, how they're going to like it, and their reactions and so forth.
Now I see them more as high stakeholders in this interaction between student and teacher, and their input is much more important than I would have thought earlier. So their input and what they think of the course and how they perceive the course and the integration of these information into my course year after year after year will be very helpful, and thank you for giving us the tools to integrate all of these into the course.